girls, I have been so absent on my TikTok lately. I've been going through some stuff that I will definitely talk to you guys about at some point, but I can't right now because it's like still actively going on, unfortunately. I have just not had the capacity to make content, and I feel like I just need to take a break for a couple of days and kind of recoup and get myself together. But anyway, I'm feeling a lot better today. Making videos, even though sometimes I feel dumb doing it, does bring me a lot of joy. So I feel like this is just something I can do today to bring me a little piece of joy. I'm sorry for being one of those people that's like, I'm going through something, but then like doesn't say what they're going through. I feel like that's really annoying. I am not a private person at all. If you follow me, you know that. I'm going to definitely clue you guys into what's going on. I just don't have the update to give right now, and I like kind of can't. So I will. Sorry to be vague. Sorry, I literally cannot talk while doing my eyeliner at all. But an update on some other things that I can talk to you guys about that are going on. I did make a video a couple weeks ago talking about how my toddler's sleep was horrible and how he was just like super crazy fussy, and I was asking any other like 14-month-old moms if they were going through that too. A bunch of people told me to go get his iron tested, and honestly that started making a lot of sense because he was drinking a lot of milk. So I went to his pediatrician maybe 2 weeks ago, and she tested him for his iron and it was slightly low, so she did prescribe him some iron drops. And since he's been doing those iron drops, it has been a night and day difference. Like, I really notice a difference. We've also cut back on his milk a lot, and I notice an incredible improvement in his mood and in his sleep. He's been sleeping through the night. He does still wake up at like 5 a.m, but after sleeping through the night, like, we were totally fine with that. Another update is that he did get 2 more teeth, so I think that contributed to it. He kind of got like 3 teeth all at once. They all were coming through at the same time. But right now he has 2 that just popped through the gums at the exact same time, like on the bottom. And I think that that was definitely causing problems as well. So I feel very happy that we've found somewhat of a resolution to this crazy mood that he was in for a couple of weeks. I'm just getting ready to go to church right now. I've literally been in my house all weekend. I had one of the most fun weekends, probably like all year, planned this weekend, and I had to cancel all my plans and just like stay home and just kind of lay around, which was really hard for me. I hate doing nothing. Like, I just hate being inside the house. So it actually felt like torture. But yeah, this week has just taken a crazy turn, and it literally, I feel like it's hit me with like the 3-punch combo. I just feel like I'm like, one bad thing will happen and then another will happen, and it's just like, I can't catch a break. I'm like trying to hurry getting ready because I'm actually starving. I just heard my stomach growl and I need to be able to get food before church. I don't know what it is, but I get like so hungry in church, and I also feel like I have to get coffee before church, or sometimes I will feel like I'm falling asleep. Someone told me that like feeling like you're gonna fall asleep in church is like being like spiritually attacked. Which I completely believe in that. I know some people think that's all like crazy. I believe in the spirit realm 100%. And I do feel that way because sometimes I'll be so into like a message and I just feel like my eyes get so heavy and I'm like, get away from me, demons. Yesterday was the only day we left the house, and I went and got lunch with my husband and my baby. And when we got home, we sat on the couch and I fell asleep instantly. I was so exhausted. Like, I just feel like I have zero energy. Yeah, I'm just so drained and like zapped, and I just want to do things that make me feel normal and feel like myself right now, which is like getting ready and going to church and making content. I think I've also been like so sad that I haven't posted or made videos, and again, I know that people might be like, that's so silly, but it's something that's like such a fun hobby for me and that I think brings me so much joy. I have this little thing that I don't know where I got this. I think my mom might have given it to me, but it's like a lip thing. I'm gonna try it. It comes with a cute little brush. I don't know how to open it though. So this is like so random, but I've had multiple people recently like ask me if, when I say like I have a job, if they've asked me if social media is my job. No, I don't make nearly enough money from social media for it to be my job. I would love to though. That's the goal one day. So I guess for anyone who doesn't know like what I do for work, I sell residential and commercial title and escrow, specifically in Southern California. So if you are a realtor, a lender, a banker, commercial banker, hit me up. I would love to work with you. But yeah, I guess for some reason, I don't know if I haven't talked about it much on my page. I kind of keep my my work life and my social media pretty separate. But yeah, just to answer, some people have wondered that recently. Like, I've actually had like multiple people ask me recently, like, "Oh, do you do social media as your job?" I'm like, oh, that would be amazing, but no. I don't know how I feel about this lip color. It looks different in the thing than it does on my lips. I'm hoping today will be a better day. I've been getting some good news over the past couple days, and yeah, we'll just see. And just to be clear, what's going on with me right now is like multifaceted. There's like a couple different things that are going on right now, all simultaneously. And again, I definitely am going to talk about it with you guys, like hopefully sooner than later. It's just like I don't really have an update to give that I would like to give, so hoping we're going to get more of an update tomorrow. I just feel like I've been so doom and gloom this entire video, which I hate being that way. I try to be a really positive person for the most part, and I have not been very positive in this video. Positive note, my husband has literally been my like knight in shining armor. He's done everything for me over the past 3 days. He's completely taken care of Archer and just like let me rest. He has just been so helpful. Also, positive, happy news. He got me a new ring and band. Like, so exciting and so random. My original band that we bought, I just like was never super in love with my original band, and it was too big on my finger, so I needed to get it sized anyway. So we just went to the shop that we had got that band from. He got my actual engagement ring from a jeweler. So we went to that shop and we were just looking to maybe get a new band because neither of us were super crazy about the band that I had. And then they were having a crazy sale, and we saw this stack, or the guy like showed us this stack of these two rings together, and I was in love with them. And my husband was like, you should just get them. So the good news is that I got to get this new stack, which I love, love, love. And I also got to keep my original engagement ring, and I'm going to always keep it and hopefully give it to either, you know, my children one day, or I don't know, we'll turn it into a necklace or something. But it's just so exciting that I get to keep it, and it's so sentimental. And I also absolutely, I love my new little ring stack. It's gorgeous. I don't know what I'm doing with my makeup right now, but I honestly feel like it actually looks fugly. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, my makeup's looking so weird. I don't know where I went wrong this morning, but I also don't really care. I'm like not really like, I'm not trying to like serve face at church, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really care anyway. I'll probably be sobbing my eyes out. I guess if we're up for it after church, we'll probably go grocery shopping. It's typically what we do like every Sunday. I really need to restock on groceries. I literally cooked every single night of the week 2 weeks ago, and I was in such a good rhythm. And then this week, like, I had meals planned out and everything, but this week just literally hit me like a freight train, and I ate out every single meal. I've literally Uber Eats every meal 3 times a day for the past 7 days. And I like don't feel good. Like, I know when people are like, okay, you are what you eat or whatever, like you feel a difference. And it's so true. I ordered Five Guys delivery like late last night because I didn't eat and I was starving. So I got it at like 9, and I felt so gross after I ate it. I mean, it was delicious, but I definitely felt gross after I ate it. So this week I want to try to get some more groceries and just like have something healthy at least to eat that's quickly accessible. Maybe we'll go to like Trader Joe's and do like a Trader Joe's haul. But I also ordered some sourdough from a lady in my neighborhood, and I'm really excited about that because I've been buying sourdough bread at like Sprouts, and it's never very good. I don't know. I need like a really good fresh sourdough loaf, and hers is bomb. I've had it before. I think that pretty much concludes my makeup. I was gonna do my hair, but I'm honestly like really not feeling it. I hope I don't see anyone I know at church. I don't normally really see anyone I know there, but sometimes I randomly will. I swear, it's always the days that I'm like, I really don't want to see anyone today, that I always see like actually every single person I've ever met in my life. It's ridiculous. Just doing finishing touches. My mom bought me this freckle pen last week. Go with the faux freckle pen. It is so cute. It's so easy to do too. All right, well, thanks for getting ready with me. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you next week.